welcome to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Friday. I hope you all had a great week and having a cracking Friday. Before looking forward to a great weekend for sure. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. Right, let's get the game loaded up. We are doing the brianclough challenge, following the legend Brian Clough all the way from Hartlepool to Nottingham Forest. We're currently at second club, DerbyCounty, in season 10. The recap from the other night. Well, we did have a bad. Was that the other night? Could have been. It was. We had a very bad November, losing to Everton, United, and Bristol City. We bounced back a bit in December over Christmas. I know what I was thinking of. Beating Palace, drawing West Ham, Man City, beating Villa, knocking Chelsea out in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And then beating Liverpool 2-1. So they're first and second in no particular order. Now we got to go play the Arsenal in the year against Sheffield United. So the Carabao Cup semi-final draw hasn't been done. Waiting for Tottenham and Leicester. So United, Liverpool, Derby, Tottenham or Leicester. And in the Premier League, we sit 6, 30 points after 17 games. I would have took that. Get up to 36 halfway through the season. Bang on course to beat 54 of last year, 55 the year before that. 65 generally got you in Europe. So yeah, happy days when we're 6. Well, you can see the problem. We're not conceding the goals, but we're not scoring them either. So we need to pick up a goal scorer in the January transfer window. There we go. Pretty much up to date, apart from one thing. I did see it, but I didn't. We got Southampton at home in the FA Cup. So yeah, so we did beat Liverpool today. So we go to Arsenal on Tuesday, Boxing Day. That's a tough week, isn't it? Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. And we went down to 10 men. Didn't know that. Don't remember that, I should say. We were the surprise of the week. Joel Pedro, player of the week. Good time to play Arsenal. They didn't recover from last year. They're in a bad form. So they beat us. First game, we never win the first game. It seems everyone's dropping into playing like that. Adam Wharton went there. Oben gets his new contract. Nice. I think we actually beat them last year at the Emirates, but I can't remember. It's telling me to make changes. I don't want to sit here and slag Arsenal off for sure, Paul. I can't say anything since they've sacked Thomas Tuchel. For sure. Life is much happier when we're winning. No, mentally strong. It could be, could be. Just Everton, Villa, and Arsenal jobs are available. So we got to go to Brighton next. So hopefully the Brighton manager takes the Arsenal job. He's been under. They've moaned about him this season in the press. I think they sacked him after we played them. Oh, Vetter in the team of the week. Clap it in for Mr. Vetter. He got the winner against Liverpool last week. Will he be playing in the team a few days later? So he's jumping straight in. So that's not going to be an easy cup game against Southampton. Why's Harry there? That doesn't make sense. So we know Lee Tanning's good in goal. Daniel Ben. Oh, he got sent off. They're all fit. They're all fit. So where's Carney then? Didn't know Carney was injured. 9 days. Not as bad as I thought. Ooh. And he's knackered as well. Right. Gray, you can come in. And the striker. That's the easy one. And Mr. Kelly's back. Right, it always takes you a minute to sort the team out when we get to the first game. I know we need a left back. Cool. Last but not least. Right, big game. Come on then, lads. Hopefully, get a decent result here at the Emirates. I think it's a special one. Come on, Derby. Oh, we can play in any weather. It doesn't bother us. We do want to keep building. The first goal will be critical. No worries. Oh, we love the tunes. Not that much, we don't. No, we don't know what we're going to get from Arsenal. Zed, my beloved, how the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well and having a cracking day. The tough enough man. The tough. I should book you for that, but I'll let you have the first one. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. First game of the save. It had to be at the Emirates. Now, they've just sacked Thomas Tuchel. And we've just gone 1-0 up.
Go! Come on!
Oh, that's another old Liverpool one. I think it's the 1 year where Gerrard slipped and we didn't win the title under Brendan Rodgers. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, one of many. I think I must have about, must be nearly 10 Liverpool shirts. Generally, I've stopped buying them now. Once a season is just too much. But when it was a couple of years ago, when it was a shirt for 2 seasons, I always bought one every 2 years. That was my 50 quid to the club. But now it's 80 quid every year. No. It was, mate. Yeah, I know, and I know we've mentioned about it a lot. We were actually at that game, but we'll say no more. We'll say no more. But that will always haunt me. We're over it now. We're over it now. Honest. Yeah, it is, mate. It is. Yeah, and luckily, Clough was the medicine for us. After we had Clough for, I think, was it 9 years? That was the medicine we needed. Oh, nice one, mate. On a free stream streak. I struggle to say that normally. My right back's struggling a bit. We've got to keep an eye on that. And it isn't their player. We've literally played 4 games in 2 weeks. Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal. Not in that order. They're ringing the changes. I reckon we should do something similar. Because we did play on Saturday, so I am thinking about the game for once. Yeah, mate, yeah, really, unfortunately. We woke up to the news from Nico on Discord letting us know. Soccer 8's done a lovely, lovely tribute to him on our Discord. Oh, welcome to join the Discord. But yeah, I'm absolutely amazing player. Sad day. Thoughts are with his family for sure. Ah, nice one, and there's the code. Fair play, mate. No, mate. No. I'm 45. Not quite that old. But technically, I am that old. But no, mate. Only on the telly. The only games I went to before Anfield would have been games at Swindon Town at the county ground when I was a teenager. I went to quite a few of them. And then I started going to Anfield. I think I was 18, 19. So yeah, I don't think Baresi ever played at the county ground. But the one place I've always wanted to visit is the San Siro, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be knocking it down in the next few years. I think 2030, I think it's shut. So I'd like to go out to watch Milan once. But I always did like AC, so I signed him a lot as a kid on Footy Manager games and whatnot. But yeah, I certainly remembered him. Very skilled player, for sure, mate. For sure. All right, start wasting the time. Oh, welcome in, buddy. Oh, I didn't know someone else joined. Couple of waves there. Right. Come away with 3 points here. That's what we need right now, right here, right now. But Arsenal have all the ball, which they have pretty much the whole match. And they score. Oh no, 2 minutes on the clock. Derby throw in. Arsenal goal. Go on, Ped. Oh, get in, Reedy! Get in!
Go! Come on!
You cannot lose to Arsenal. Hopefully we've hit the winner. Cole Palmer said he almost fell asleep watching England-Mexico. Was that because of the time of day it was? Nadia, we just drew with Man City. We beat Liverpool, and now we beat Arsenal. What a Christmas we have had. I'd rather lose to Burnley. Yeah. Well, we've got Sheffield United next, so I'm not sure. I was focused on the game, Mark. Oh, we learnt so much tactically. Oh, what a goal. Oh, Reedy, yeah, outstanding today. I don't worry about things like that.
Mella, lovely cushioned header. But Gerrard!
Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
The goal from his start, the goal on the way against Olympiacos. We're going to add some more in soon. We've been busy doing something else, but we're going to add some more of them in, just so people can spend their channel points. I know some people might have nearly 500,000 of them now. But we won 10 games in 18. If we get 36 points, I'm not saying we're in any sort of title race. I am not, but we would love to get in the top 5. But to only have United, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool and Spurs above us. Don't get carried away. Bit early. Just try me in a few hours when I've had a couple. I can't lose my voice this early. That's the only one. But yeah, but in real life, they should. Yeah, obviously Arsenal should be up there, but yeah, not bad. Few teams be below. Right, I wanted to really sign some players tonight. Budget 0. So, right, my apologies to everyone who read my description on YouTube. Time to buy a striker. Buy. We won't be buying anyone. Loan was what I meant to say. Buy in the summer. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well and had a cracking week. No, Gary Neville was nowhere near that. It's just the app. I tend to, I don't really believe any of it, but I believe that more than some random person chatting on the social media. So yeah, if it's not coming up breaking on there, then I'm not really worried about it. If that makes sense, Fi. And just for calling me Gary Neville Fan Club, the first yellow of the night. Welcome in, Fi. Might as well get it over and done with early, eh? Might as well. Moodery back at Chelsea. Yes, I did see that on said Sky Sports News before I come on here. Good evening, Nico. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. And had a cracking week. Yeah, they've suspended the rest of his ban because they've changed the law and the substance they found isn't banned with the levels he had in him now. So they said you have to play for 2 years so you can come back. Glad you're well, buddy. Glad you're well, Nico. Sad news. We were just talking about it. About Bracy today. Sad news, mate. I am in a bit of discomfort sat here. So if you think I'm wiggling, it's because I'm a bit uncomfortable. After last night's bike ride, I forgot to add that bit. Oh, top player without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, he's off to the Asian Cup. Yeah, I don't mind James Pearce. Yeah. But yeah, some of the other ones I don't like what they go on about. So yeah, if it's not on the Sky Sports app, it's probably not real. But I'm just that's the way I look at it. But I'm happy to be wrong there, mate. Yeah, of course. But yeah, unbelievable player, mate. That's what Soccer 8's put the Maradona quote up. That says it all, doesn't it, on the old Discord. I thought that was really brilliant, to be fair. Well, we got confidence going into this game. They haven't won in 19 games. They haven't won all season. I think we got to believe in ourselves. They got a new manager. I don't pay any attention. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he's injured. I don't want to talk about Arsenal. Thank you. I do want to check the job centre. Everton, Villa, Arsenal jobs available. Yeah, I remember him on computer games and that from when I was a kid, for sure, fine. They said he died on Wednesday and he hadn't yet. That's strange, Nico, isn't it? That is bad journalism. No respect whatsoever. No, that's weird, mate. That is a weird one. See, we had a lot of Italian football on after Italia 90, because obviously Gaza, David Platt, and a few others went over to Italy. So we watched a lot of Serie A from 1990 to 95, 96. So I probably did see him play a bit then. Every Friday, no, every Sunday. Go Lazio! On Channel 4. Right, last game of 2034. Oh, they've done the same with, the famous agent, Mini Raiola. I had to think about pronouncing his name then, but yeah. I was talking about this with Jason Respawns last night. Henderson at Chasen's said it is weird. He left Liverpool because he didn't want to be a squad player and he went to Saudi for the money. Didn't like it in Saudi. Spat his toys out the pram. Obviously went to Ajax. Brentford offered him a route back to the Premier League. Got him back in the England setup. I know he didn't kick a ball. And now he's turned his back on Brentford to go be a squad player at Chelsea. For a bloody good pay rise, I imagine. A lot of Liverpool fans have turned on him. Right. So years ago out in Norway, they published an article saying the king was dead. I thought you meant Elvis for a split second then. But they took it down 5 minutes later. They do it all the time. I'm not surprised one bit. Hit the ready publish button. If it doesn't happen, we won't bother saying how. It's getting ahead of it, isn't it, I suppose? And that's getting ahead of it. Right, the team's a wee bit messed up. Right, got there in the end. Got there in the end. Fair one, Nico. Fair one. But yeah, that's what the word on the street about.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If
Taking
you
the
don't want
money.
to lose any data, then always save your game.
I imagine they do fire. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Very surprised. Right, we've gone for it. Shackles are off. The players are told, go for it, lads. Go for it. Oh, right. So 3 weeks ago, a very famous Norwegian Olympic rower passed away. 7 Olympic Games, 3 gold medals. Fair play. Yeah, and he found him passed away at his farm in the afternoon. He was 50. Which Steven Gerrard's best season? Every single one of them. Right, so I would have to have a look at his career. All of them when I watched. I wouldn't even know where to start then. Good question, but my word, needs a lot of thinking. His comeback season. Yeah. Right, game we should be winning doesn't mean we will. Since he kicked a football every season's best. Yep. No, Fi. I will boot you again. No. I never said I was a Gary or Phil Neville fan. My sister's good at netball though. Old Tracy Neville. I still think their granddad's one of the greatest people ever to live. Imagine being called Neville and calling your son Neville. What's your name? Neville. Neville. No. What's your full name? Neville. And that is true. No, Fi's making it up, Zed. Don't believe a word he said. I just checked Sky Sport app out to see any latest football news about Curtis Jones leaving for Italy and Inter Milan. And now Fi's got it in his head. I phoned Gary Neville up for the news. Well, I speak to Gary Neville. Well, I've got Jeff Stelling's phone number. I don't know, Jeff. If they scored, still one of the best moments ever on the telly. Come on. Get in.
Go! Come on!
It's not well been since he's come in. Depending on results, this puts us well in the Champions League spots. Not in them, but... Well, Gerrard slipped, like we said earlier, mate. So you could call it a bottle, you could not. I was just about to say, they're going to put Taff on the overlap now. Yes, in between Neville and Keane. Oh, mate, that would be amazing. That would be amazing, Fi. Welcome in, Smokey. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. You're always so nice and a good supporter of the Taff Content Show. I thought I'd add you as VIP. And as you do a lot of streaming, I put artist next to your name. I had a few spots available. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, I was just having a little look through and a bit of a tidy up earlier, and I thought, no, definitely you deserve the VIP badge. And then I forgot about the artist bit. We only had one person as an artist. Well, technically two. So I thought, hang on, I got a few artist badges to give away, and so I gave one to Blessby because I does a lot of streaming, and I know you stream a lot, so I thought you'd get one as well, Smokier. You still got your VIP badge, Fi, don't worry. Mate, it's just, I was surprised my parting's not in the middle of the head. It's just how much it goes over my head, Fi, don't worry about it. I think everyone else laughs, so don't worry. It's all good banter. Yes, mate, appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to. That's the only reason I haven't. I have smoked to my, as to Jason Respawns about it, and he said, yeah, that's how you do it. Unfortunately, I was a bit drunk, and I don't remember. I don't even advertise on mine. The only one what comes up is the one, the automatic one what goes out. Yeah, and I appreciate it, buddy. Do appreciate it. But like I said, it's because I don't know what I'm doing rather than not doing it. Ah, right. Okay, you have a different. Sometimes you post schedules on your YouTube and whatnot. Right. Oh, you've done that on purpose. Right. This is 50-50. 50-50. No, tried twice. Couldn't do it. Cheers, bye. Back to not knowing how to use a computer again. Cool, mate, cool. I did just try to give you a shout out, Smoke here. Yeah. I'm not very good at things like that. I tried twice and got it wrong twice. There we go. I've done it that way. I forgot I had that box, so I could do it that way. Who's going to be a current Liverpool legend out the current squad? Young Rio could be. Yeah, mate. It's a bit early to call, though, but he's got everything from what we've seen so far. Step over more than Ronaldo. So, yeah, yeah, that's a big question. It's got to be the one, the only, Louis Kumas. And yes, I'm only saying that because he's Welsh. Massive, massive few weeks. Massive 5 subs in one go. The Lights have won this game by a few more goals, but... Kumas all the way, 5. It is. It's like I got Kumas Tourette's. He has played for Wells. I think he scored as well. Oh, mate, no. Oh, sorry, Zed. That's a yellow card, my friend. Pineapple on pizza. Seize him, lock him up. Fives even wanting to ban you there, mate. Oh, we've had this row so many times. I'm out for 6 hours. Yeah. So no to pineapple on the pizza. Christ, Nico's chucking stuff at the telly. Pepperami and add more meat. That's all it should be. It's a good back-to-back wins. We're up to 33 points after 18 games. No, that's not right. That's not updated. How about a pizza on pineapple? No, you can keep that. Oh, what a great Christmas this has turned out to be. Dodgy November, those 3 games. Oh, those 9 points were in the bag. Could be top, but that's if my nan had will, she'd be a bike. But halfway point, 11 wins, 36 points. We need to score some more goals, but we only conceded 19, which is the second best, or the joint first in the league. But we've got to score more. We're 3 points off 4th at the halfway stage in semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And we've got the FA Cup starting soon, which is going to be a tough game against Southampton, who are 7th. Or 7th. But we play Spurs, who are 5th next. They score and concede. This could be a cricket score. And then we go to Newcastle. 1 game at a time. Happy New Year! Yeah, I think I went to bed at half time. Prime Torres or Suarez? I would go Suarez, mate. I would go. I love Torres. Not knocking Torres at all, but I would go Suarez. Yeah, Fi's got to say, yeah. And Gerard says the same, doesn't he? When Gerard's asked that question, he says Suarez straight away. I'm not saying it because Gerard done, but watching Torres live and watching Suarez live, blown away by both of them. But Suarez definitely tops it. And that's not taking anything away from Louis Kumas. Oh, no. No, Fernando Torres. Torres was a pure 9. Oh, his ability was amazing, Suarez. More of a hybrid. 10 or 9. But yeah, unbelievable. Imagine if we ended up having them both together with Alonso and Gerrard slotting the ball through. I keep thinking I'm missing something, but quick check and it's all right. This is going to be a tough one. So they're doing it as well. They're all dropping in like this in the moment. I don't care who plays the Spurs. Oh, I didn't deserve that. We never appeal because it never works. Yeah, I've just gone down a rabbit hole of thinking. Yeah, Suarez, Torres up top with Gerrard and Alonso, Mascherano in midfield. Oh. John Barnes, Kenny Dalglish on the wings. Mo Salah in goal. Oh. That's why I can't do a Liverpool 11. It was just a love bite. Yeah, it happens all the time. Yeah. The less I say about that, the better. But I did tell Patrick Everer off for that. All the questions, mix it up a bit. It happens to the best of us. Oh, Cardi was in the North American Best 11. Well done, lad. Dodged a bullet, dodged a bullet. Oh, no. If it wasn't Gerrard, who would be my favourite Liverpool player? Christ. I loved Ian Rush. I loved McManaman before he left for Madrid. I was a big fan of Jamie Redknapp. This is all growing up as a kid, of course. I've got to say John Barnes would be in the mix. Christ. I loved Alonso for the way he passed the ball. I'm trying to think of players that I would have watched or seen on the telly. Because obviously I could say Kenny Dalglish and, you know, the legends of the club as well. But I didn't see them play. So I'm thinking of people I saw play when I was growing up on the telly or at Anfield. But yeah, that's a tough one. Obviously, Paul Ince, because I got him on the back of my shirt. Got to put Mascherano. Yeah, I loved him. Of course, Torres and Suarez, who we've mentioned. The list just keeps going on and on, doesn't it? It's crazy. You know, I've not even mentioned Mo Salah. And I know it's only just ended, but how can I not put Mo in there? Of course, Louis Kumas. How can you not put young Kumas in it? Already, he's achieved more than John Barnes. Sorry, John Barnes. Sorry, John Barnes. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. The whole Liverpool squad. And who didn't love Peter Crouch or John Anna Risa? Risa gets in the team for breaking Alan Smith's leg with a football. Yeah, and you're not a fan of his. Good question, though, mate. It's definitely made me think. Obin is the young player of the month. Well in, lad. 3 goals, 3 assists in 7 games. Just to confirm, no money. Just to confirm, no one's took the big jobs in the Premier League. Under 21s, can I have a look at who's up for sale? No one moved them all on. I'd rather keep them lads. Right. January transfer window done. Unless someone goes. What? Yeah. Yeah. On the pitch, yeah. Don't let him near your sister or your daughters or your mother. Yeah, didn't even mention Cara, of course. The board and the fans are ecstatic. Right, we got Spurs. I thought this team out. Right, we got there. I'm gonna have to do that. I keep leaving it when it's not a match day, so it's not saving it. All done. Right, there we go. Here we go. Dirt Coit. Forgot about Dirt. Yeah, there was. I have read. Fi's told us, and I have read the interview article. He was not a very nice man off the pitch. We were in Holland or Netherlands, I should say, when Liverpool signed Dirk Kuyt. Me and Jason Respawns popped into a bakery. We were on our way home, and I was driving back to England. And we popped in this bakery, and we both had Liverpool shirts on. I think they were the new season shirts as well. And the lady behind the counter, well, the two of them were going, "You've just signed Dirk Kuyt. You're gonna love him. He's brilliant." And we were like, "Really?" And what a player Dirk Kuyt into. What a player. Got to be very careful how you say his name before the watershed. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. And the football season officially kicks off right now in Scotland. World Cup seems like World Cup. Yeah, Pepe, Joel Matip. Yeah, we did like Joel, but legendary status. I think we're going a bit far now. And we'll be bringing Neil Mellor into it in a minute. Yeah, I said Neil Mellor. Right, to the bar. Off sick. Jota, of course, yeah. Yeah, still sad. Come on, Derby. I think we go above them if we win. Oh, we've got one up.
Go! Come on!
Go, sir. No, no, no. God, we can't get in the top four, surely. Oh, he's off, ref. He's offside. I said this could be a cricket score. It's 1-0 after 10. Oh, good hands, keeper. Ooh, Man United beat Liverpool 3-0. Archie Gray with the goal. Well out, Ben. Well out. Not well out enough. No, Tottenham. Bad Tottenham. We're not happy with you, Tottenham. No, I've got my concerned face on. They concede, but they score. We don't concede, but we don't score. And it's 3-1 down. Happy as anything on the 3rd minute. Fuming on the 48th. As if it don't get any worse, of course. Right, all of you, warm up. All of you. Because it is Saturday 5. We kick off against Leeds at 10 o'clock. You're starting work on Monday. All right, have you had a bit of holiday? A bit of leave, bit of time off? The 4 weeks off. Nice, mate. Nice. Oh, Tottenham are 5th, we're 6th. They've battered us today. We did have 2 defenders missing, but that's no excuse. But there's still 23 minutes left, and my Derby team never know when they're done. Harry, Murray. Oh, Clem! How did Snyder not touch it in? Right. Worst performance of the season by 100 miles. You saw a map overpaid holidays around the world. The US was bottom with none. Bloody hell. In Europe, well, we're not in Europe no more, mate. We've left. UK come out worse. 21 days, not including weekends. Yeah, I used to get, in the job I'd done for 20 years, which I won't talk about for legal reasons. But yeah, we used to get 4 weeks leave, 2 weeks shut down at Christmas. Never done a weekend when I was in this country, as in England or the UK. And then the bank holidays on top. So I used to get loads of leave. To join Iceland. But I know there's a lot of 0-hour contracts, which means no leave. So if they're taking them into consideration, I sort of get it. But a lot of jobs, when you've got a permanent contract, you get roughly 20 days off. You get like, yeah, 4 weeks a year off in most jobs over here. Yeah, paid holiday, of course, mate. Yeah. But yeah, we get bank holidays. What was it? You get the Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's Day, Easter Day, Easter Sunday, even May Day bank holiday, late August bank holiday. So we get about, yeah, I think we get about 6 or 7 paid bank holidays a year, which is what you're saying about religious days. Maybe 8. So I think you get 2 at Easter. You get Good Friday and then Easter Monday off. But yeah, without actually looking into it, I don't know. But yeah, they do. There's a lot of 0-hour contracts, and that's where they don't get any paid leave whatsoever. Or they get minimal. My boss was nice. He gave me a little bit of leave when I was on 0-hour. But I had to be on 0-hour for other reasons. You get a Thursday off as well. Don't you get more maternity days and whatnot? Yeah, literally, I got to sell to buy if we're buying at all. Yeah, that would have been one win off the top four if we beat Spurs. Never mind, we didn't. Right, we get a decent week off. See, I like him. Yeah, fair one, mate. Fair one. You should get it for your dog. You get a few days off for your dog. That's like your baby, mate. All right. Okay. So as you get older, you get a bit more time off. So at 60, you get another week. That's cool, mate. That's cool. I know Norway's one of the best countries in the world to live in, from what I've read, but obviously you know a lot more than I do. Do you know, I was going to accept that. I reckon I could get more. Oh my God. Oh, dear five. So 2 to Josh, 2 to Lukey, 1 to 5. Heart attacks given out since the sound alerts come on. Welcome back, Nico. How are you doing, buddy? I just had a heart attack. Cheers, mate. You saw how focused I was. It's the overlap. Right, I go to United just to, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Right. Right, so you had dinner. No worries, mate. You had melon with bread and ham, and also a caprese. I'm not sure, Nico. I'm not sure, but I want to know. Right, I think I'm going to go for the Arsenal job. Just for 5. I thought of the orange drink, but obviously it cannot be the orange drink. See Eddie Howe leaving Newcastle. Cardiff Cold strikes again. No, mate. I'm hoping the Brighton manager, he had a bad start to the season, and there was talk about him getting sacked. But he's kept his job, but the Arsenal job's available. So I'm hoping he might go to Arsenal. Right. I know what you mean, mate. I've had that. Yes, I do know what you're talking about, Nico. Fresh tomatoes with sliced mozzarella on top. Oregano with oil. Yeah, I've had a very German version of that where my mate's wife she'd slice the tomatoes, obviously the fresh tomatoes, and then put the mozzarella in between. So you had like a tomato, then mozzarella, tomato, mozzarella, and like you said, a bit of oregano and a bit of oil. So yeah, I've had something like that, mate. Your sister-in-law makes something like that, yeah. But yeah, so not on the top, it's in, yeah, all mixed through. But that was, yeah, so I do know what you mean. I had a mock rib. He is not available. Right. So I'm thinking. You had a pizza, the king of the road. Could raise me some more money. Right. Yes. Yeah. Cool, Nico. Cool. It's called Caprice because it was first made in the island of Capri, not too far from Naples. I've heard of Capri. I've heard of them. I've heard of that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You had awful béarnaise sauce on the pizza. Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think why it's popped in my head, but I knew it the minute I read it. But maybe it's because of the famous tourist destination. When are they knocking the San Zero down? Is that 2030 at the end of the season? Nico. Is that sorry what? When are they knocking the San Siro down to make way for the new stadium? Is that 2030? Right, yeah, I saw something on social media about the plans of them knocking it down and rebuilding. Just can't even dignify that with an answer, fight. No. Gillette and Hicks strike 2. Made a deal with 5. Oh, we got Spurs in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. They've just destroyed us, and now we've got them again. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't realise that, Nico. But the mayor and his crew found some shady moments, probably money laundering, and now everything is still, and they don't know when the investigation is going to end. Italian bureaucracy is very, 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 very frustrating. Right, so James Pearce, I do know Pearce. He used to pop up on he was the other day on Press Box on LFC TV. Piercy was on there. So, yeah, he's normally pretty good, James Pearce. And if the Constronium buy him, it will be 30%. I did see them saying that. It was a stepping stone for maybe a whole takeover. Right. Okay, mate. I know Lader asked earlier. We were talking about Italy earlier, and I mentioned I'd love to go and see a game before they knock it down. Just any match. Well, I'd be amazing to see the AC Inter Milan derby, but yeah, just any game there would be great. Sorry, I'd rather watch an AC game. Sorry. But for you, Nico, I'd make it Inter. You stayed 2 weeks and watched both. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Red one suits the city better. Right, to Newcastle. Now we're getting our players back from injury. Boo to you too, Fi. It's up to Nico. He can.
Your subscription. is greatly received by the Tough Man 10.
No way, Nico. Thank you for your Prime subscription. Anyone can subscribe for free with Prime. Nice one, Nico. Appreciate it, buddy. Blue is better. Toffees. Yeah. We deserve that. We deserve that. I've stopped reading out the press because it's just the same question every week. We're going to be brave. We're going to be brave. No, Nico can give out cards, not you, Pi. Cheers, Nico. That's me and Stevie G having a beer. Oh, mate, nice one. My favourite Italian streamer is on vacation until the end of August, start of September. So you gave your sub to me. Ah, too kind, Nico, too kind. When do you go on holiday? That must be in a few weeks. You must be close now with your mates. Oh, right, Ty. No, did you? Yeah, because I had one sub which was Smoky Haze. Nico's done it, and you done it as well, Pi. Ah, nice one, Pi. Appreciate it. But it doesn't show up on anyone's. Right, it's going to sound confused then, but it does show 3. So fair play, mate. No, it's Robbo, sorry. But appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Get in! 1-0 overtime.
Go! Come on!
Upcoming channel not in use. Cash drinking out of a glass, channel's drinking out of a flower vase. Tough day, mate, then. Tough day. Right, okay, mate. A few weeks away. You're going with your parents the second week of August, and then the 21st, you go to Barcelona with the lads. Ah, cool, mate, cool. But I want 4 more weeks off. Good evening, Radioactive. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well, and you and channel are having a lovely weekend. You've done well tonight. Tough days and understatement living with Radioactive. Don't bring your lover quarrels into here. 2 rules: no religion, no politics. And no lover quarrels. I'm glad you're doing well, Radio. I believe you over channel because he's drinking out of a vase. Oh, that is a nightmare, mate. You didn't book the Airbnb apartment entirely for you guys. You're sharing it with the host. Oh, mate. No chance of changing the accommodation. This is a huge. This could no. It's just about to change it all. Bad Liam. He skied it. So I'm thinking away there. The brain, I'm surprised there isn't smoke coming out of ears. Didn't do it. Ref, double kick. Not to spend too much, we divide ourselves into 2 different apartments. Oh, ref, referee, no. Why didn't I change it? I was going to piss in change it and I didn't. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself. Sorry, Nico. Literally was going to change it. Just chill them out a bit. No, didn't do it. Concede 2 goals. Newcastle get the 2-1 cup. 2 different... Me and my roommate have a couple who hasn't any kids. We have 2 mates. They have a baby and a dog. Loud it. Right. Right, okay, mate. Your roommate, you've got a couple who don't have kids, but your other 2 mates have a couple with a baby and a dog, and the baby cries. I'm with you, mate. So I got a bit distracted losing to Newcastle. Two games in a row. We went 1 up and then went on to lose. I'm furious. Mental. 5 games. We just don't draw. We win or lose. I've got a sell to buy. Oh, dear. I'm in a lot of pain. Oh. Cramp everywhere from the bike ride. Yeah, it's nice to think we're not in that anymore. Ah, fair one, mate. You're just using it to, yeah, sleep in shower. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Right, yeah, because to save some money, you don't want to eat out every time. Yeah, mate, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, we done the first bike ride of the year last night. Is it 13 miles off road? Suffering a bit today, so that's why if I'm wiggling, it's because I'm in a bit of pain. I'd love to say my legs hurt the most, but it's not my legs. Your mate's curious about McDonald's meals in Spain. I'd be curious about McDonald's meals everywhere. Yeah, we knew a couple of days ago, but it officially went through today, didn't it? Eddie Howe leaving Newcastle. But mate, when you need a cheaper, well, they're not even cheap anymore. When I was young, you could go in McDonald's and get a couple of burgers for a £5. Not anymore. No, I'm confident if we stick to plans. Yeah, when you get this far, you can only dream of Wembley. They're excited. We've trained well. No team talk here, Tom. No rest talk, team talk, no. Again, Paul, no team talk. Come on, wrap it up. I'm getting bored of these pissing same questions every pissing week, game day. I swear the questions have got worse since 24, but let's not start whinging about that. Right, okay, mate, that makes sense, Nico. So he's gluten intolerant. And in Italy, there's only one, and it's not very good. So I get why he's curious then. Fair one. One gluten-free meal. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, otherwise, many a time. But McDonald's has gone so downhill from when I was younger, and I know back in my day, I don't really want to be saying that, but it has. I had one Big Mac this year, and I hadn't had one for over 2 years, and I picked out the box. The last one I had, they didn't do brioche buns; it was still the old bun, and I picked out the box and went, either my hands have grown or that has shrunk. That's a little Mac. That's ridiculous. And I just went, I'm not having this anymore. And the price was through the roof. You didn't mind eating the crap because it was cheap. Now it's not cheap and you're still paying, yeah, and it's still crap and smaller and more expensive. But there has been a few times abroad we've been, running out of money, desperate, and gone in there. Okay, mate. Here, if you want a cheap meal, you need the app. Big Mac small menu is €6. So yeah, no, it's mental. Yeah. Oh, I just sound old. I don't know what they are now, mate. I can't remember what I paid. I know I bought a Big Mac meal and I bought my friend a drink, and I would say because you get the offers on the app. Yeah, I did have the app, and I did bring up. I had quite a few points, but they've run out now. But that's when I was working away, driving around. Easy to pop in for a double cheeseburger through the drive-through. Nearly fine. When you were young, you had to pick the cow before you got the burger. See, I've always only ever picked out balls for my burgers. Keep your cows. I get the balls. Proper steak. Yeah, and the other trick, Nico, isn't it? If you get the receipt and fill the survey out, you normally get like money off your next deal. I know that's a little.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
Right. I need to move my legs. Oh, right, you don't have that in Italy. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I know it's a good little hack in England. Okay, McDonald's chooses the promos for you. But yeah, as I said, I've been once in 2 years, so I have no idea, mate. I think I've deleted the app when I had maximum points for a free Big Mac meal. Never went. You only got a year to redeem your points. I ran out of points. A time. Now I want them up. No, I don't. No, I don't. Right, I am going to take a little break. It's, 15 minutes early. Right, fair one, mate. You're a wee bit worried about money because studying in Milan's broke you this year. But most of the time it's because you've used vending machines waiting for a train. Take snacks with you, young man. Life lesson. I'm joking, Nico. I've always bought from the shop or vending machine rather than making sandwiches at home. So I can't say a word, mate. Right, there we go. we ended up on a life lesson. It's cheaper to make food at home. Right, we're going to take a little break because I need some fresh air and I need to stand up and stretch after the bike ride last night. So we're going to take a wee break and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. We normally go after 2 hours. We're going to go after an hour and 46. So there's only a couple of minutes in it. And then we've got the Carabao Cup semi-final, leg 1 at home against Spurs. So there we go. Cheers, Nico and Five, for the subs. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And I'll see you all in a few mo's. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ta-da! Welcome back to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Friday. I hope you're having a cracking week and a cracking Friday. Too many crackens in there for sure. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, cuz them's the rules. Good evening. No, whoa, rewind. Good afternoon, bless me. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Your favourite streamer is live. Why are you here then? Jason Respawn's live, killing zombies. I'm joking, mate. I'm joking. I've upgraded it, mate. You just... Oh, right. As in the game's a bit blurry. Smokier, sorry. As in the game. By the way, the screen doesn't seem to have the correct resolution. Hit me up after stream and I'll see if I can fix it if you want. Cool, mate. We'll add it. Do you mean the game? The image on the Be Right Back. Right, okay. So the posters haven't got the right resolution. Right, okay, mate. I'm with you. I'm with you. Bless be. You were about to say that as well, Fi. It's a bit stretched. Cool. Appreciate the feedback. I really do. Constructive feedback is brilliant. That's what we like to hear. The other Smokey's got a job to do. Jason Respawns, do your job. Yeah, the gifted sub was from Robbo and it's run out, mate. Bless me. But no, I'd done an update to my VIP and whatnot earlier, and I saw that I had I wanted to make Smokey a VIP, and I had five artist tags. I know you stream a lot, so I gave you an artist tag and Smokey an artist tag. So yeah, that's all it was, mate. It was me. I'm learning how to do the things behind the scenes. Thanks to Google. No, I'm joking. I've done it all on my own this time. You never give constructive feedback. Don't get used to it. Fair enough, Fi. But no, appreciate it, lads, because obviously when it goes on break, I go outside. I go and stand outside, so I don't see it, and it looks fine on my end. So yeah, if no one tells me, I don't know. Like when I forget to turn the microphone on or the camera. So no, appreciate it, lads. Right, the Carabao Cup semi-final. Spurs just destroyed us 4-1. So we're going a little bit more defensive and cautious for this one. If you just see me going, I'm pretty sure the mic's off. That was miming. The mic was still on. And honestly, I'll take a picture and put it on Discord. The mic there, I don't want to pick it up. At the top of it, you turn it off and all it. So when it's live, it's bright red. When I switch it off, it goes dark. Turn it back on, it's bright red. How can I not see a bright red thing on in the corner of my eye or not? Huh? Right, we said at the start of the season, one of my aims is to win a trophy with Derby. We won the lower league trophy. We're still in that with the under-21s. But we wanted to get the Carabao Cup. We're in the semis. We got Spurs, who score a lot of goals. We don't. Well, we did. I don't know. I'm bigging it up for now. It's hyper something, mate. Yes, it is a hyper something. I will let you know in 2 flicks of a second. Settings. audio. The HyperX Quadcast 2. Yes, mate, and I literally do. Just tap it on and off. And I forget to put it back on sometimes. But yeah, it is a good mic. It is, yeah. We've had it, what, 6 months? Fair play to Mr. Respawns. It's the same mic as what he's got. And he got it in like Black Friday or the sales in Boxing Day or whatever. So I think it was it an £80 mic? I think we got it for like 55. Come on, Cardi's. Is that his first of the season?
Come on!
First since he's back from injury. We've got an arm. Don't cheap out on an arm. It's worth buying one because the mic's that heavy. It doesn't support the arm, so it just constantly moves as I stream. We tried it with the arm. I prefer it on the stand next to me. I did want it in camera, so it was like there. But then I did say to Smokey and Jason Respawn, I will be constantly doing Oasis. Maybe. Oh, you can turn all that down, mate. Don't ask me how. But yeah, it's supposed to like not hear background noises and stuff. And vibration. If you go into the settings, Google or watch a YouTube video, you can change all those settings so it doesn't work. But I bought an arm off Amazon for what, maybe 15 quid, and it's just not strong enough to hold it. So if you're going to get an arm, buy one what's strong enough to hold it. That's all I'm saying, mate. But everyone's setup is different, and whatever works for you. So if you've got to get it up to stop vibrating, that's what you've got to do. Do you know what I mean? All right, just for Bless Me, the artist. Doctor. No. I did get a bill from the council tax people today. Too many Dr. Pepper cans are being recycled from here. So far, they have to pick up a lorry load once a week. Come on, Derby! Right, half them look like they're about to pass out. I reckon Snyder could come good up top, even though I've got to start putting him back on left. We need something to defend at the new White Hart Stadium. Still, one of my favourite saves ever was rebuilding Spurs. This was before I was online. can't remember where I was, but I took the Spurs job and my work. Get in!
Goal!
Double button!
Come on! Goal!
Lazio! Oh,
Get it!
That was the old thing on Channel 4. No, they haven't. Apparently, my phone just said Cardiff will bid 5 million for a player. No! So we've turned down, what, 20 odd million for Nero, 20 odd million for Gray. The one I want to sell is worth 10. I had a feeling when they destroyed us, I thought, for years this game has always done it. We lose in the league, you beat them in the cup. Well, this ain't half time yet. Yellow, yellow, yellow from me to you, Vi. How ruddy dare you? He's Mo's replacement, mate. I keep telling you. Oh, no, mate. No, they all got rescinded because you subbed. Well, apart from them three. And most of them are for the Swansea comment. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, return legs not till next month. Oh. So we switch our attentions to Southampton in the FA Cup. So it is a proper break from the Premier League before we get Chelsea. Well, the joke's on you, young man. You should have said, if Kumas decides to play for England, you'll shave your beard off. Because he can. He's already a Welsh international. He can't switch fine. So go and shave your beard off. Yeah, I can cope with that. I called you young. So Fair enough, mate. I can't really argue with that. I did.
Always save your game.
Yeah.
Always save your game.
Yellow card
if
to
you
me.
don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
They're going to beat us 3-0 away. You watch. What a goal. I watched the clip. It's been clipped 17 times. Oh, what a keeper from Italy. We love him. Well, we've been doing it all season, and we got a mental Scotsman and a very technical, gifted American. It works. Yeah, it helps if they can. Ah, fair one. A 90s podcast. What, just football or all things from the 90s? Okay, a pop culture from the 90s. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Lion King. You were 12. Oh, I remember a good friend of mine. He may have been the original Mega Drive. Around 92, maybe it was 93, because we're roughly the same age, right? All jokes aside. And I remember we got the computer game on I swear it was Mega Drive. Oh my. We played that game. There was one level no one could complete, and we tried and tried. Eventually, of course, I did. It's one of the first games I ever completed. But there was 3, maybe 4 of us what sat in my mate's house doing it. But yeah, I loved that game. I did see the film. I did see it, but I really enjoyed the game. That's the point. Yeah, mate. Yeah. It was no being online. It was literally plugging it in, fail the level, and restart it with your mates in the room. I want to say it was like during the summer holidays, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, absolutely love that game. Yeah, they will have popular arcades for sure. Oh, I never really done pinball machines, but they were there. They were there. I'm not ignoring the transfer window. I have to sell to buy. I know what I'd like to do, but I got another idea. Oh, mate. Oh, I'll have to do my own podcast and you have to phone in, mate. I've said it before and I'll say it again. But I'm sure my dad said it about his generation. No one can say it anymore. We've got amazing things today. Life's a lot easier, but you know, having to no mobile phones. Remembering you had to walk a mile, knock on your mate's door to find out he's not at home, and then you got to find them in town. It was awesome. To phone someone up, you had to do the dial. How many kids today could work a phone? Yeah, it did go that way. You started with 1, 0, 4, 7, 9. Bollocks, got it wrong. You had to put the phone down and start again. Who remembers that? Bless me, your artist badge is gone. Right. I wasn't going to bring up Wars 5, but watching Snoop Dogg on a live stream. I didn't know Snoop was on there either. So I had to break away to pick a football team. Southampton in the FA Cup at home. Once the team is done, I can have a look. Oh. Right, the camera's off just for a moment, but as always, I'm still here. Right, okay, mate. So no one was dancing. They're all like zombies. You mentioned Snoop Dogg. Because we were talking about the 90s. Oh, mate, yeah, I know. Concerts. We used to stand there and watch it, sing. Love every minute of it. Didn't take a photo, didn't bring a phone out. We didn't even have bloody phones, to be honest. Very true, mate. Very true. I get what you're saying, bless me. Yeah. Can you see him? Was it just a smoke cloud? That's why you turned the camera off. I know you're talking about Snoop Dogg, not me. Oh, that really hurts from the bike ride. That really hurts from the bike ride. That really hurts from the bike ride. Why does that side hurt more than the other? Right, I'm speaking less about the press because it's just so, what's the word? Same all the time. Something. It's doing my nothing. So yeah. Blair Witch Project. Oh, yeah. They're all live streaming, not getting their lighters out. I had to go at everyone who put a lighter out. I was worried about them burning my long hair. Blair Witch. Is that a film? Derby, come on, Robbo.
Go! Come on!
Welcome in, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. That showed my age. I remember the song. Do you like chicken more or a can of Coke? Chicken. Would you rather have a chicken and a can of Coke? Chicken. After training, we'll have a bit of chicken and a can of Coke, like that. That's the only time I'm doing the accent tonight. Oh, mate, 96. Oh, it's one. It is 1-1. I got to concentrate on the game a bit more. I think the game knows I'm ignoring it. Obviously, I was at night. I've spoke about it before. I was at Nebworth Oasis 96. 250,000 people over 2 days in a field. But yeah, that was my first gig. I didn't even really like music before I went to that.
Go! Come on!
Apart from singing Rick Astley, of course. Right, Stereophonics, Oasis. Earls Court, Oasis. Yeah, that's when I first started going to the concerts, mate. Yeah. But, like, you know, Fi, being older than you. Yeah, and me, mate, and me. All the girls at school love to take that. Oh, don't mention that band. Right, let's stop talking about bands. But the 90s was amazing. Not a lot's going on in the game. I forgot to put the camera on at half time. There we go. We want good cup runs. So, straight away thinking about the game again. Sometimes, got to remember you're playing a game. Don't want to drop. I don't want to start doing a 2-call, inviting pressure. But the reason I put the American up for sale is literally I want to start playing that lad who just scored, Cargo.
Go! Come on!
I've mentioned it once or twice. Gray was in the top 49 wonder kids in the world out of 50. This lad, he scores when he plays. He scores and sets up. And he can play anywhere. Good to see Snyder back. He's actually set a goal up. Still not scored this season. But we're through in... Well, we're not through yet. But it looks like we're going to go through in the FA Cup. Well done, boys. Gotta say well done when they've done well. Southampton and us are very similar. I think we're a league position, maybe 6th and 7th in the league. Now we're going to Stamford Bridge in 4 days. Thick and fast. This has been a lot of games tonight. Where do we start? Arsenal. Well, it seems like a lot.
You are now following the Tough Man 10.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How the devil are you? Ivor Oda. Even Oda. Dreadful names. I do apologise. I don't think I've ever got a name right ever. So yeah, Evan, how the devil are you, bud? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Nearly sold him. We need to buy someone, but we can't do out. Oh, hang on, hang on. Nah, moving on. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, they're banging form. 3rd in the Premier League. We beat them 4-0 last time we played them. That was at Pride Park, though. They're not happy with us. We've knocked them out the Carabao Cup. We've knocked them out. We've beaten them in the league. McCarty's a star. Club captain. Right, a few lads going out on loan, but yeah. Oma Cuddles at a farm, E-I-E-I-O. How the devil are you, mate? I try not to say that every time, I promise. How are you, buddy? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Well, I'm a little bit broken because I went on my first bike ride last night for 2 years. I'm hurting, but in a good way. But how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. What I'm saying is, I am old. Cheers, fine. Top speed was 25 miles per hour. We got to the halfway point in 35 minutes. We finished the ride in an hour and 30 minutes. It was a long slog home. Oh, they haven't lost in 14 games, so I'm sure I beat them since then. Villa. Oh, fair one, mate. You're doing good. That's the most important thing. You've been a bit bored waiting for the football to start. Counting the hours down. Well, technically, the Scottish Premier League is up and running. Less than a month, mate. Liverpool play Newcastle 3 weeks on Sunday. So the Premier League starts 3 weeks today, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, mate. Oh, I could put you to shame here, Fi, but I don't know if I should. Puts me to shame as well, by the way. Right, we got Blackpool in the FA Cup at home. Good friends of my father. Him and his wife have just had a holiday in Norway. Now they're nearly 70. And they went on an adventure holiday to Norway, riding mountain bikes, climbing mountains. You're up to explore the Scottish Premier League. Recommended teams. Well, I always had a soft spot for Rangers growing up, but it's changed as I got older. And I sort of favour Celtic a bit more now. But Stanhousemuir, just because it sounds great. I would say Kelly Hearts, but she stole my heart. I'm joking. Never been with a Kelly in my life. Aberdeen. What? Because of, yeah, 5 supports Aberdeen because of Sir Alex Ferguson. That's for the Gary Neville comment. Right, I've got a game to prepare for. Right. Oh, fair one. Your sister-in-law studied studied law in Aberdeen. Ah, fair one, mate. Oh, Rangers has 1-0 after 73 minutes against Dundee. Ah, I in Dundee. Is it not Dundee United? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I got to concentrate sometimes. Where are we? Chelsea away, and they're absolutely flying. Let's be a bit more cautious. 20 minutes. Don't like doing it, but sometimes you got to. A lot of them have. I don't know is the honest answer, Fi, but I'm gonna say it's because a lot of their teams play in Europe last week and next week, so it might be them getting going so they can qualify for the Champions League, Europa League, or Conference League proper. But Scotland's always kicked off 2 weeks, well, 3 weeks before England. That's as a guess. But England's leagues kick off next week. Not leagues. It's the cup, innit? There's cup games next week. That's all. That's my guess, Fi. My guess.
Always save your game.
Don't remember I
Always
done it
save
last.
your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
Well, there's no winter break in England, but they have they rotate it so everyone gets a few weeks off, don't they? I think in Scotland they have the winter break, but how that works, mate, no idea. It could be that they start earlier so they can have a couple of weeks off because obviously there's a lot more snow in Scotland. Camera's off just for a mo. But I'm still here. I fear this game. We've done Chelsea twice this season. Will it be a third? I'm not talking about their best players. Of course he will. They're fourth, but we will be. Cheers! Right. Trev, have you turned up for work? See if Trev's about. He's not coming. All right. Fair one. Dog just got a cat on a Tuesday. What can I do about now? Right. Come on, boys. No.
Go! Come on!
Well, I'm not lost for words very often, but right now, right here, I am. Silva with the corner. Whipped in. Clear. Oh, I said go cautious, but not that cautious. Obin, we brought him in last January.
Go! Come on!
It took a while. He doesn't know if he's a winger, a centre forward, a holding midfield player, or whatever. But what he has done, and well, especially tonight, with his run of games with Snyder being injured, now he's back, he's keeping Snyder out the team. And he's £100 million footballer, you know. Great ball. Great goal.
Go!
It's a joy to watch.
Come on!
You don't need my ugly mug on there. Just enjoy the football. I missed the last goal. Let's skip that one. I repeat, it's 11 minutes. Well, right, I think the game's broke. Same goal. I think the game's broke. Yeah, the game's broke. I don't know what's going on. What? Why hit the wrong button? Sorry. I know what I want to do now.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
Can I put waste time now? I lost, but well, I suppose we could always have a doctor. No. I didn't consider that. It's all working. It's all working. We had a 3-0 lead very early. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that's the wrong thing to have said. Didn't think about it properly. Oh, it's just, if they get another goal. We're tired as well. Changes. Oh, I'm concentrating. You know I'm concentrating when one goes silent. can't speak. Get in! Come on!
Go! Go! Come on! Get in!
Celebrate good times. Come on! Nice. We've won it. A lot of big grant. Well, we haven't won yet, but we won at the Emirates. We won at Stamford Bridge. Beating Liverpool at home. Drew Man City at home. We've had 2 cracking cup wins. This league win, 12th of the season. So I think we need 1 point for Portal. I think we're on. No, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong actually. Let's blow up, ref. Blow up. It's over like a clover. What a result. I can't believe it. Special isn't the word. Unbelievable. No, look. He needed a rest, he did. Oh, we done. Yeah. Oh, what a goal. It's just unbelievable. Once again from Odd Bin Laden. No. And they're above us. That might not be accurate. Fool me once. Yep. I don't really want people to talk about him anymore. We need to go all quiet. Well, it has gone all quiet, but World's Player of the Week. Unbelievable. Come on. Southampton. And it's Brighton. Go to Blackburn, lad. He actually, well, we got him last year. My word. It cost us 16. He's only 22. He's played 142 games. He has kicked on. He didn't do a lot last year, but we let him settle. He's kicked on a lot this year. And right now, he's keeping people out of the team who should be playing. Right. If he does well, we get loads of money. Michael Arteta. He's back at Everton as manager. I want money if you're leaving, because I don't want to leave you. I like Osman and Reed coming off the bench. I don't want to lose that. Comes a time you've got to accept, you've got to let players go. But he just scored, well, not quite the winner. Don't talk to me about that. He's been here since a kid, for sure. We want to win. Oh, ultra consistent. He is a key player right here and right now. If anything, I could do with someone coming in bidding a lot of money for Snyder. I don't want to lose him, but I'm paying him a lot of money not to be on the pitch. Again, I'm ignoring the transfer windows open because I've got no money. Oh, here we go. Nick Hyan fears his Brighton future. We're getting closer to Brighton job. Coming up. Coming up. I don't really want it. Coming up. Oh, he's out for a while. Good evening. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Welcome in, Baron Von. But I'm never going to get the last bit right. Baron Von Bart Van Schussen. I apologise if I've got that wrong. I'm terrible at names. Welcome in, mate. How are you? I think I done quite close there. I must have been quite close. If we beat Spurs, if we beat Brighton, we go to 42 points. I was supposed to look at the league. But you watch. I'll beat Brighton. They're sacked the manager. I have to go for the job. And I've got to leave what I've built at Derby. Terms and conditions of the Brian Clough challenge. But I can only go there for a year. You've had a wonderful evening. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Are you a streamer? Do you stream? Do you play FM? If you do, what save have you got going? Apologies if I don't, yeah. Apologies if I've forgotten if you told me before. My memory's great. Not. Great name, though. Great name. Right, we can't. I mean, not ignoring the transfer window. It's literally not open. No, that's complete bollocks. It is open. We've got no money. Right, fair one, mate. Back in the days, I did YouTube videos when watching Twitch was a thing. And you're watching then, and you're watching the journey. Fair one, Baron. Fair one. Cardi's missing. My team's a bit all over the place. I don't like it being this messy down here by here. It annoys me, but it's certainly got that way. I'm going to be brave. I just turned down 20 odd million for Luke Gray. Carl Lean. Sorry, I got cramp everywhere from the bike ride last night. I do apologise. I keep mentioning it. If I lean too much one way, it hurts. If I lean too much the other way, it hurts. But I loved every minute of it. It's good to get back out on the bike.
Always
Don't know
save
what to
your
do about
game.
NDLs.
Always save your
It's worth
game.
40
If you don't
million.
want to lose any data, then always
Can I play
save your game.
Well, no, he's not lived up. Well, we knew it was going to be one of those moments. He comes and we get the best out of him, or not. Right, we're Brighton away. Brighton away. Let's take the same tactics like we did at Chelsea. Take a break. No. Oh, ruddy dare you, YouTube. Right, that's all done. Team instructions. Good. Yeah. Right, we're going to be a bit more positive. I can beat Brighton. We enter the top 4 race. Sort of. Come on, boys. Come on, the Brighton. Right, same again, boys. Same again. Camera's off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. Come on, Derby. A win here sets up a lovely end of season, even though we're in January, for the record. I've got to keep thinking like the Derby manager. They beat us. AI's taken over my stream. What happened? What happened, Fi? I'm still here, Fi. I'm still here. One could change it to Sean Connery, you know. If we beat Brighton, we've got a chance of top 4. But the Brighton manager gets sacked, so I've got to take over Brighton. double-edged sword. Do you know what I mean? I should look him up on here, mate. It's 10 years in the future. That's my centre-back Oz, by the way. They're winning for their manager. He's literally getting sacked if I don't win this game. Food kit. On your TV's in Birmingham. No one wants that in life, do they? Lovely city, Birmingham. Lovely. They've ripped us apart. We've been bloody awful. My team could not have played worse. Well, we've yet to turn around a defeat to a win. Could this be a 3-2 cup moment? Lift it with Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard lifts the trophy.
Right, Snyder, warm up. In actual fact, all of you warm up. Warm the bloody hell up, you lot. Right. I was told them to warm up, I have. Fuming. Oh, you're having a bubble. What save are you doing now, Fi? I should have asked. I do apologise. Unbelievable. We've had some amazing moments tonight. We've also had some shocking moments. Haven't we? I knew it. Right. That's the vibrating bit. Oh, hello. Why didn't I do that earlier? That's bloody lovely, that is. Oh. I forgot I had a vibrating chair. So nice. And why didn't I do that earlier after the bike ride? That is absolutely immense. Literally getting a massage. I don't care. We lost. Probably stops him getting the sack. Keeps me at Derby. Not happy, boys. Still. Right. Joel Pedro's getting player of the week nearly every week. Yeah, so there we go. Fine. You just went from Las Palmas to Monaco. Fail on a journeyman save. $14,000 hours in FM. I normally do over 1,000. I think this time I'll be lucky if I do 500, maybe 6 at best, because I'm going away in September. But yeah, that's mental. That is mental hours. So you've done the maths for yourself. What's he done? What's he? Is he playing like 24 hours a day since it come out in November? Right, anyway, the recap. Oh, all time. Ah, right. I bought it on different platforms. Yeah, I can't get involved. I think we done it the other night. The other FM22, FM24 done 2.5, I think. But with this one, 2.5, sorry. But that's not counting the games offline. Since 09. Fair one, mate. Yeah, none of them were on my stream. I bought them on different accounts. Guy leaves the game on and the computer on. Blasphemous. Smelling a theory. Right, anyway, right. I'm going to wrap this show up now. So tonight we come on, unbelievably. We have won a running over Christmas, not tonight, but Man City top the league. We don't beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. We don't beat Liverpool in the league, Arsenal in the league. We should beat Sheffield United. Took a bit of a downturn then. Spurs hammered us. We lost to Newcastle. Both games we went 1-0 up. Technically, Spurs won the 4-1 cup. Newcastle won the 2-1 cup. We're a last-minute goal. We bounce back in the Carabao Cup against Spurs, winning 2-0 at home. We take a 2-0 lead to the new White Hart Lane. Quite nervous about that. Anyway, we knocked Southampton out of the FA Cup. We now got Blackpool at home in the next round. We beat Chelsea 4-1 in the league. I'm pretty sure we beat them 4-0 in the league at home. We lost to Brighton. If we would have won that game, I'm telling you, they would have sacked the manager. And that would have been the end of the derby on to Brighton. I didn't throw the game. We actually did lose generally. Now we got the big Midlands, West Midlands derby against Leicester. And then we kick in against Leeds after that. So there we go. It could be, you never know. Fook me. I must have played. It's got to be 10 years of my life playing Football Manager games. I'm old enough to say that.
Always save your game.
Right.
Always save your game. If you don't want to lose
Yeah,
any
I might have
data,
more by.
then
You're not wrong. You're not wrong
always
for once.
save your game.
Bless me. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Yeah. I made you an artist because you stream. I went through the list. I had 5. And only had 2 going. So that's why I made you an artist, mate. That was all on me. Facecam activated. Hello. Well, I'm off to chat to Gary Neville about transfers. Yeah, spot on, 5. Right, everyone, enjoy your rest of your Friday night. Bless me, enjoy the rest of your Friday day out in America. All right, so I got a couple of thank yous to do. Bear with me. Thank you for the follow. Ivan. Oh, dude. And thank you, Nico, for the Prime subscription, and 5 for the Prime subscription. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah. Everything's cool. Everything's good. Go and do what you got to do. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Saturday is tomorrow. No idea what's happening. No idea. So thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching on Twitch. Most importantly, thank you, my Discord community, for watching and chatting on the chat room. 5's been booted 17 times tonight. I think that's a record. Right, does anyone got anyone to raid? Let me know very quickly in the old chat room. If you don't tell me, I got to look for them. And for some reason, every time I try to raid, it's someone who started the stream 10 seconds ago. That's why I don't raid. I just want to, yeah, someone who's done a couple of hours. I'm sure there's settings to change, but I'm freaking useless. As we found out with me trying to do 2 shout outs tonight. Right, we come to an end. My friends, have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, blessed be, and everyone else in America. And I will speak to you all probably tomorrow, if I'm honest. And yeah. Cheers for watching the Tough Mountain Show. Please give me someone to raid. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, life. Bit over the top. Bevan Van Husson. Thank you for popping in, mate. Thank you for popping in. Everyone who's chatting in the chat room. Cheers. That's me done. My fingers on the button. Cheers. Till I'll see you tomorrow. Right, we're raiding channel. I didn't know. I do apologise. He's on Truck Simulator. I feel like cancelling the raid, but the raid's on. He's a good follower of the show, of the Tough Mountain Show. So yeah, we're raid channel, even though he's playing Truck Simulator. I just fooped up. Check out channel. I am a mod on his show. Cheers for watching. Ta-da!
Over the Microsoft Edge browser to Firefox, because I can do that next week. Cheers for the raid, Taff. Absolutely love you as always, man. How's your stream go? Oh shit, fuel stop. No truck? What? No football, Taff. It's Euro truck. Look, we've even got Josh Bosch's new home. I know this is not normal, is it? Also, Taff, it holds 1.75 litres. It really does hold a lot, this. I've nearly done 2 litres of Coke and cider mix. Hey! Football Manager, Taff, comes back tomorrow. It's just a different game for tonight. Technically, Football Manager comes back on Monday. Because we're going to have beers, we're going to stock up the bar, we're going to have pizzas. We're going to have all sorts. Is that full up? It's £1,000 to fill up a Volvo. Matt never told me this. Nah. Oh, hang on. Ignition on.